Imagine waking up one day only to realize that all your hard earned money has vanished because you didn't know how to manage it properly. Scary, right? Well, in today's video, I'm going to guide you step by step on how to take control of your money. Whether you've just landed your first job or you're about to start earning soon, we'll cover budgeting, saving, investing, and even how to avoid common financial traps that can ruin your financial future. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to handle your money but also how to make it grow. So stick around because I've got something special for you at the end. Now, before we jump into the how, let me ask you something. What would you do if you suddenly received 10 lakh rupees today? Would you save it, invest it, or splurge on a brand new iPhone or bike? The choices you make with your money right now will shape your future for years to come. Personal finance is the one skill they don't teach in school, but is absolutely crucial for every adult. Without proper financial management, even high earners end up broke. Today, you'll learn how to break that cycle, and the answers might surprise you. But here's the kicker. Do you know the one thing you must absolutely avoid when you start handling your own money? Hold that thought because I'll reveal it later in the video, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Comment below. What's the first thing you'd buy if you got 10 lakh rupees today? Let's start with the basics. Budgeting. If you don't control where your money goes, you'll always wonder where it went. So, how do you create a simple budget? The easiest way is by using the 50-30-20 rule. It works like this: 50% of your income should go to essentials like rent, groceries, and utilities. 30% is for your wants like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. The final 20%, that's for savings and investments. Imagine you make 30,000 rupees a month. That's 15,000 rupees for essentials, 9,000 for wants, and 6,000 rupees for your future. Think budgeting is boring? Think again. Once you've done it, it's freeing. It gives you permission to spend guilt-free because you know exactly where your money is going. If this tip was helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me bring more content like this. Now, let's talk about the first thing you should do with that 20% you've saved. Build an emergency fund. This is money you set aside for life's unexpected moments like a medical emergency or job loss. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. So if your monthly expenses are 20,000 rupees, you need at least 60,000 to 1.2 lakh rupees tucked away in a savings account. The goal? To make sure that no matter what happens, you never have to rely on credit cards or personal loans with high interest rates. I know what you're thinking, but saving that much will take forever. Trust me, the peace of mind it gives you is worth it. Plus, there's a trick to doing it faster, which I'll share a little later. Now comes the exciting part: investing. Have you ever wondered how rich people seem to make money even while they sleep? The answer is simple. They understand the power of compounding. Let's say you invest 5,000 rupees a month into a mutual fund that gives you a 12% annual return. Over the course of 10 years, that 5,000 rupees grows into more than 11 lakh rupees. The longer you leave your money invested, the more it grows. So even if you start small, time is your biggest ally. In India, a great way to start is by investing in SIPs, systematic investment plans. SIPs allow you to invest in mutual funds with as little as 500 rupees a month. It's a low risk, beginner friendly way to grow your money. But remember, the earlier you start, the more that you'll have in the future. So don't wait for the perfect moment to invest. Just start. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on the best financial advice. Now, here's where many young earners fall into a trap: bad debt. Credit card companies make it so easy to swipe now and pay later, but the interest rates are brutal. If you don't pay off your full credit card bill every month, you could end up paying more than double for that cool gadget or vacation. So, here's the golden rule: if you can't afford to pay for it in full, don't buy it on credit. Focus instead on clearing any high interest debts first. Personal loans and credit card debt should be your priority before you start making any luxury purchases. Quick question: How many of you have fallen for those tempting easy EMI offers? Comment below if you've ever been caught in a credit card trap. Let's shift gears to goal setting. Why is this important? Because without clear goals, saving money becomes meaningless. A great method to follow is the SMART goal framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Instead of just saying, I want to save money, set a specific goal like, I want to save 1 lakh rupees for a down payment on a car within 2 years. When you have a concrete goal, saving becomes a lot more motivating. Plus, you can track your progress and reward yourself when you hit milestones. Alright, we've talked about budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. But remember that one thing I told you earlier that you absolutely must avoid. Well, here it is. The biggest mistake people make with their personal finances is not starting early enough. You don't need to have everything figured out from day one, but the earlier you start building healthy money habits, the easier it will be to achieve financial freedom. So the best time to start is now. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You're already ahead of most people when it comes to personal finance. See you soon.